So the very basic version of this is that back in 2021, I created an Apple Notes folder called People. And this was during the pandemic. And whenever I would have a call with a friend or a catch up with a friend, socially distanced of course, I would create a note for them in my Apple Notes folder. And the title of that note would be their name. For example, I've got one here, Danny Lowney, who is a friend of mine who runs a company called 16th. And then I would put today's date and I would just write a few notes about what we talked about. This was incredibly helpful because I see Danny maybe once every 6 to 9 months. And so I often forget like what was his life update back in the day. And so I'll just look through my notes thing and I'll be like, oh yeah, last time we spoke was 9 months ago or 6 months ago. He was just about to go to LA at the time. He was just starting this new company and was looking for investment on that thing. So I invested in that company and he was struggling with things X, Y, and Z. And at the time I talked to him about my struggle with identity and blah, 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 blah. And this is what we talked about. This is super, super helpful.